this is it. Young David Finn stands alone on the mound staring in. He is just one pitch away from tossing a complete game no-hitter and taking these unsung gaffers who just came out of nowhere to their first state championship. Standing over by the dugout is David's dad, Joe Finn. He has just done what I'm sure most thought was impossible and coached this very unlikely team to precision. David looks over for the sign. Here's the windup. The pitch.
And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, Behold, the tabernacle of God is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people. Today we commit our beloved sister Hannah Finn to Jesus' care. Hannah was a caring friend, devoted mother, and a patient wife.
Joe. You always liked my hair long, didn't you? Now I don't have any left.
Why didn't you tell me?
I told you as soon as I was sure. Are you staying in town?
I thought maybe I could stay here.
Better if I come see you at the motel. I'm ready for you to come home, Joe. But David's not. It's gonna take time for things to mend between the two of you. But you can work on that later because we don't have a lot of time left together. And I just want you out of myself.
For the former things are passed away. And he that sat upon the throne said, Behold, I make all things new.
Now that this is all over, things are different. For me. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish out the season.
Well, why don't you just take a break?
I just feel like I'm leaving you guys hanging.
No. It's all right. I've been doing this for a long time. It's good to see you, Coach. I've missed you, Joe. A lot of people have. Just not all the ones that matter, huh?
I heard this rumor Joe Finn was in town. Funny, because I didn't see you till the funeral.
You know, you've gotten taller since I saw you last.
Actually, I think you got shorter.
You're still staying in the hotel, right?
I don't know, I was thinking maybe I'd move back into the house.
You should have done that a long time ago.
I know. it's not permanent, right? It's just a couple of months. I just can't pass up this opportunity.
Doesn't mean I'm not gonna miss you. I love you.
I love you too.
Whatever you're doing here, go do it somewhere else.
What, do you own the place now?
Yes, I do. I own it now.
I'm sorry. I owe you an apology.
What are you doing here?
I don't know. Making up for lost time?
It's a little late for that. Sorry about Hannah. That why you came back?
Hey, I was looking for some sheets. You guys move them?
I am surprised you're still here.
I'm back, and I'm not going anywhere.
Dad, I take care of stuff around here now. I mow the lawn, I clean the gutters, I fix the dishwasher. Car needs an oil change, I give her an oil change. I'm paying the bills right now, as you can see. You probably don't know where the checkbook is. Just like you don't know where the sheets are, and just like you can't open the front door to your own house. I don't need you, Dad. I don't.
Hello? Yeah. Okay, put the whole cell block on lockdown until I get there. I'll be there as soon as I can.
You're not taking me to my first practice?
I'm sorry, son. I tried, but I gotta go back to the prison and take care of a situation. Your mom will have to take you. Look, you have a good practice, okay? I'll see you later.
Get it, Pudge! Throw it if you're gonna throw it!
Come on. That's what that's. Let's take a big swing at this now. You gotta look at that ball like it's a pinata. Come on. There it is. Come on, get that glove up. Son, get your glove up. That's where the ball is, up.
That's how you do it. It's not that hard.
Pudge! Hit him in the chest! Please?
It slipped!
Think you'll win?
Yeah. If I can trade everybody but Bluford.
Sorry I'm late. Couldn't get a ride.
Okay, I'm David. This is Fred.
Mark Redding. You my coach?
Yes.
No. No, I'm not. But we're looking for one. Would your dad be interested?
That's not gonna happen.
So, you any good?
No, sir, not really.
Or you fit right in?
That's what they told me when I signed up.
Well, grab your glove and get out there.
Pudge. Yeah, just keep running.
Come on, Pudge.
Yep. Hold up.
Hope that kid throws better in the game. They're having it second.
You new in town?
Yep.
I had figured. He never gets anybody out.
Hey, John, get back on the back.
Sir?
You can't lead off. Get on the back.
Oh, come on. What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm just watching. Want to see what you've got. Nice. That your work?
Not after tomorrow.
What are you talking about?
You do know I'm leaving for college in like 6 weeks, right?
Yeah, that's after the tournament.
Yeah, well, tomorrow I leave.
Babe, you can't just leave these kids. They stink.
They'll get used to getting left. I did.
Whatever I did, David, it's not their fault.
Things just aren't like they used to be.
It's baseball.
Not really. I'm coaching my last game tomorrow night. If you want to come help out.
Yeah, sure.
Good. And you'll find out. Okay, fellas. Game tomorrow night. You guys ready?
One of us is.
Oh, come on. You gotta put your heart into it, guys. Pudge, pay attention. If you think you'll lose, okay? It's all in your heads.
Have you even played baseball?
I was All-State. 2 years in a row.
Wait, you're one of the guys in the sign. Home of the Gapper State champions.
Yeah, but his coach was Joe Finn.
So, I'm David Finn.
So, that's not Joe Finn.
Who's Joe Finn?
Ask him yourselves.
Hey, fellas, I'm Joe Finn.
Winningest only coach in the state.
I always just thought that I could just come back later. And that you'd be here. And do without you.
Something wonderful.
They don't look too good.
Well, they're better than us.
That ain't saying much.
When I was coaching last, Bill was always teaching him to throw at the players. Remember that? Is he commissioner now?
Looks pretty good in black, though.
It's very slimming.
Yeah.
Classic.
Lovely singing voice, too.
Mm-hmm.
Is it just me? Does 12 have a beard?
12 has a beard.
12 has a beard.
Pudge, good hit. Run it out. Run it out, Pudge. Pudge, come on.
He was kind of booking it, Dad. I mean, he was going.
We gotta get that lead out of those shoes, buddy.
It's all right. It's all right. Let's hit the next one.
I feel bad for that boy sometimes, you know that?
Yeah.
Maybe Joe can help him.
Maybe Joe can help him.
Well, you're a good coach.
I'm a good coach.
Yeah, you are. Coaching is a team sport. Maybe the two of you can help him.
You gotta swing at that, Sammy. Can't hit if you don't swing.
Directly! Get out of there! Logan!
It's okay, Slugger. Get her next time.
See you next time, Joe.
All right, Bill. Look forward to it.
We didn't swing even once. Yeah, we would have won if it hadn't been for you.
No, he wouldn't. He's not the only one who stinks. He just stinks the most. In fact, you all stink so much, I'm going to the Sharks. And next time I see you, I'm gonna beam you right in the ear. Stinker.
Well, you were right. Baseball's changed.
Told ya. Well, this was fun and all, but I'm done, so. What?
Where were all the dads? You know, I think I'm gonna stay around a while. Don't want to leave Fred hanging. Besides, these kids could use some real training.
Oh, you think you can do better than we did?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I'd like to see that.
Well, stick around. I'll show you.
I wouldn't miss it.
Good.
That trick doesn't work on me anymore.
Yes, it does.
How's it going, Joe?
Hey, Andy.
Hey, look, sorry, I don't mean to interrupt here. I just, I didn't really get a chance to say anything to you at the funeral, and I just want to let you know I'm sorry about Hannah.
I was just grateful for the few weeks I had with her before she left. Well, listen, I've heard lots of good things about your business. It's going well.
I mean, it's a lot of travel, but, you know, it's a good contract, so. Oh, how about you? How about Atlanta? How'd it go?
It went fantastic. I got to build the agency from the ground up. Got to rub elbows with some of the big leaguers, you know? It's kind of dream fulfillment. And it wasn't worth it.
Can I get you anything to eat?
No thanks.
Joe, you still okay?
I'm good.
Very nice.
But you know, there is something you could help me with.
Sure. What you got?
Pudge. He's afraid of the ball. You know, he gets in his stance, and then just as it's about to be there, he steps out of the way. You were a really good fielder in high school. I thought maybe you could learn something from you.
I can't. I mean, I'm gone all week. So.
It's none of my business, but don't make the same mistake I did.
Hey, look, you left, okay? I mean, you made your pile, okay? So you're really in no position to tell me anything.
When you finally come back from this road show you're on, and you will, you'll realize that the longer you waited, the more you regretted it. Sammy, right? All right, let's see what you got. Nice, easy swing. Just try and make contact, okay?
Where's your swing, Sammy?
Here we go.
Boy, you can be our best hitter.
Okay, Sammy. We got a runner on third, no outs. All right. All right, hold up. I'll talk to you for a second. Let me ask you something. Did you get hit by a pitch?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You haven't hit in the game since, have you?
No.
Well, when I pitch, you know I won't hit you. Is that it?
I guess.
You got a great swing, kid.
Thanks.
Yeah. Get some water.
When the pitcher makes contact with the rubber, I want you to take 2 steps off like this, and you watch him. When he makes his move towards home, I want you to get a little more.
Dad?
Yeah.
They can't do that.
They can't do what?
They can't lead off.
What is this, T-ball?
Please don't lead off.
All right, guys, let's get one. Give me a ball. Juice! What are you doing?
Nothing.
No kidding. How do you expect to catch the ball if you're not even looking at it? Give me a lap around the field. A lap around the field. Sammy, come to second.
Dad.
What? What did I do this time?
You can't make them run laps, Dad.
No, of course not.
Disciplinary procedures. Any child subject to disciplinary action must first receive a verbal warning from the coach, that's you, which warning shall include a detailed explanation of the behavior.
Okay, you know what? Stop. Fine. You can just stay after practice and catch that grounder about 200 times. Give me a ball.
Time limits for official team practices. No officially sanctioned practice shall exceed 1 hour in duration from the time the coach takes the field.
1 hour? 1 hour? Okay, fine. I'll just tack on another officially sanctioned 1 hour practice starting immediately after this one.
Practices shall not exceed 2 in number in any rolling 7-day period.
Fred?
I'm not the commissioner anymore, Joe. Not even on the board. I'm lucky to have a team.
What is the point of practice then? I can't train a winning team like this.
Not about winning. It's in the preamble. It says the county league is all about having fun.
It's fun to win. This is useless.
Well, there's nothing we can do, Dad. We can't change the rules, Dad. Fred tried that once and they kicked him off the board for it. It's not like we can make our own league. No.
Yeah,
No.
that's exactly what we'll do.
We can't.
Oh, yes, we can.
No, we can't, Dad. Be reasonable. It takes years and years to build a league.
A league starts with one team. We start right here. We write our own rules.
Right here, this field belongs to the county, so we're not going to be able to play on this.
So we'll find another one.
It's not that simple, Dad. You can't just find another field. All these fields are booked up for the whole season. But we just have 5 more weeks of this, and that's it. We're done.
We're not done in 5 weeks, David. What we're doing here, this is never finished.
Okay, fellas, big news. We're starting our own league.
I thought you were leaving.
We're gonna start coaching the way my dad used to, which means things are gonna get a lot tougher, and you're gonna have to work a lot harder. So, you know, I'll understand if anybody wants to go. Sit down. Hilarious.
Hey. Is anybody tired of blue?
New uniform.
Easy, easy.
On the line. Boys, this is Finn's league now. And it's a whole new ball game. I won't tolerate any more slop. No more sloppy playing. No more sloppy uniforms either. Pudge, tuck in your shirt. Juice, straighten that hat. You will come in full uniform to every practice, because if you don't look right, you don't play right. And this time, won't be any black book to save you either. Everybody got their equipment? Boys, we're going back to the fundamentals. You are going to be the best fielders in the county.
How's that?
How does anybody get to be good at anything, Pudge? How does a guitar player get to be good? How does a basketball player get to be good at free throws? How does a kid get to be good at video games?
Practice!
Right, practice. Well, to get to be good at catching, you gotta catch the ball a lot.
How much is a lot?
About 1,000,000 times. So, you gotta go home, catch the ball with your dad every night. Okay? Dismiss! It's good work today, boys. I'm really proud of you. I want you to take one of these home, have your dad sign it, bring it back tomorrow, okay? Juice, good work today. Mark, you keep that up. Hey, you want to catch a while?
Hey, what is this?
It's just an announcement about the league and pledge for the dads.
Dad, everything's different nowadays.
That's the problem.
Mandatory practice 2 hours, 3 times a week. Must wear uniforms to practice. Must be respectful to coaches. I'm sure you love that. Must practice daily at home.
So?
Well, so half these boys come from divorced families, Dad. You know that.
Miller's Gap is like every town in America, David. It is falling apart from the inside.
Well, all we can do is teach them how to play baseball.
David, baseball isn't the point. If what we're doing doesn't help these people at home, we're wasting our time.
You can't fix everybody's problems, Dad. You, of all people, should know that you can't fix anybody's home life.
I can't change the past, David.
You expect me to just forgive and forget like it was nothing. It's not that easy, Dad.
I just don't think that you understand. This job, it was our family's future.
Your job was a big mistake.
Your mother and I, we were awfully young when we had you, but I always tried to do the right thing.
That's supposed to be some kind of excuse?
No, it's not an excuse, and I don't expect you to understand.
I care about these boys on the team more than you ever cared about me and Mom.
I can't go back, David. I can't go back and redo the last 7 years. But I'm here today.
And you're here today.
All right, get your stuff. Have a good practice.
Excuse me, tell her. Hi, I'm trying to get all the dads to sign the pledge.
Right, Sammy's dad isn't able to be at every practice.
I'm sorry, why not?
You know what? He can't make any of them in none of the games either.
Well, listen, it's just that all
I can't stay most of the times. I'm sorry, I gotta go to work.
Maybe if I could just talk to your
husband. It's not possible. I'll be back after practice.
That went well.
Like I told you.
Here you go, Luke.
Juice and Mark can't get their dads to commit.
Grayson, Pudge, get out here.
Luke's dad works third shift. Pudge only sees his dad every other weekend. The list goes on. When Sammy says his dad can't commit either, won't tell me why.
Sammy.
Hey, Coach.
Coach David tells me your dad can't sign the pledge to be at practice.
Can't. He wants to. He just can't.
What's your dad's name?
Windheller.
Well, I'd like to talk to him if I could. Can I get his number?
8164-9728.
Okay. All right. Why don't you head on out to second? Show me what you got, okay? I'm just saying Sammy needs his dad.
Okay. What do you want me to do about it? Grab my keys and my travel mug and come out to the ball field every other day?
No. But there has to be something that you can do.
You are his coach.
You're his dad.
Do you know where we are?
I know who you are. Winston Heller, one of the best AAA ball players to come out of this state.
Winston Heller, convicted felon. I know who you are too, Joe Finn. Best little league coach in the state till 7 years ago. And then, poof, no more Joe Finn. What happened to you? You start drinking? Your wife shack up with somebody else?
No, my wife is dead. And you look around here and you see bars and walls, but you still have a wife. You still got a son who loves you. And my boy, well, he wants nothing to do with me. And I'll tell you something. If I could, I would trade places with you. Because I was a lousy father. What kind of father are you gonna be?
Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, thanks. Thanks a lot. And same to you, Bill. That was everybody's favorite person, Bill Dawson. And we cannot use the county fields anymore.
So that's it. You know, we might have an option.
No. They would never go for it. Not in a million years.
It's worth getting shot over, don't you think? Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah?
For the kids.
Okay. Hey, I'm eating this.
I need a favor.
It's not for me, it's the kids.
Here we go.
This is nice. This is really nice.
Not bad, huh?
He has no idea we're out here, does he? Eat it. Eat. You know, I don't even know. I don't even know. Don't tell me a thing.
I told him.
Well, give me something.
Oh! Call that one.
There you go. Swing, Chris. See another one of those. Excellent.
Luke! Luke!
How you doing?
Good, how about you?
Okay. I miss you, man.
You too, Dad.
You look good.
Thanks.
Your brace is hurting?
No, not anymore.
What you got in your lap there?
A glove.
Oh, that's a good looking glove.
Do you think it can help me get better?
Man, you don't know how much I want to do that. We might be able to work something out.
Really?
I think so.
Like what?
That I don't know yet, but I got an idea. All right?
Okay.
I'll let you know.
Hey, Sammy, can I talk to your dad for a second?
Sure, Mom. I love you, Dad.
I love you.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, this guy's so big.
Listen, I don't know what you're telling him, but you're getting his hopes up. So don't let him down, okay?
I know.
I miss you so much.
I'd like to ask your permission for more visitation with my son. I've had a spotless record.
You just haven't gotten caught.
Mr. Redding, I won't give you any reason to be suspicious. And I want to find some way to train him for baseball. I was thinking that he could come to the yard on the outside of the fence, and, you know, I could train him from this side of the fence.
Heller, I'm new here, but I didn't just fall off the turnip truck. I'm running a prison here, not a father-son baseball game.
Mr. Redding, I do not want my son to follow in my footsteps.
You should have thought about that before you got yourself put in here.
Yes, sir. It's very true.
Heller, if I let you play in the yard with your son, I'll have a riot in here. And if you slip up, you'll lose what visitation privileges you do have. Glenn, keep an eye on it. I want to know what he's up to.
Hey, Slugger.
What's up, baby?
Hey, we're gonna get a new kid his blanket party. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Home run derby. What?
Nothing. I'm just...
Hey, don't be belling out on me, Slugger. I want that cell phone he snuck in here.
It's fine.
Honey, I'm sorry I'm late. Yes, I should have called, but I've got good news.
I'm listening.
I got a call from the Justice Department. There's a pilot program in D.C. I'm on the short list of candidates. They wanted to see my proposal. That's why I'm late tonight.
A phone call. A phone call would have been nice.
I'm sorry. Forgive me. And you know what? I'll probably be getting home late for the next week or so, but it's only temporary.
It's only temporary, right?
Seriously.
Seriously.
Dad, you want to go outside and play catch?
What, son? I just got home, okay? Maybe after I eat. You guys save me something to eat?
There's a plate in the refrigerator, and I am going...
What? Crazy day today. Crazy day. Had an inmate come by, wanted to know if I would let him practice baseball with his son.
Really?
Who was it? The big ugly one? Beef?
No, Heller.
Heller.
Well, is there anything you can do?
No.
It's just really sad.
Dad, the pledge.
Son, didn't I tell you no? Look, I got some important things on my plate right now. I don't have time to stop and play games.
I just wanted you to...
You know what? You need to stop worrying me about it, all right? He'll be fine. He'll get over it. Vanessa.
Guess you've probably noticed the abundance of black hats in this diner.
Yeah, I have now. Look, I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna need your help trying to get the dads involved.
Okay. How?
I don't know. But I do know that we get these kids a few hours a week. You know? And I also know that you can't get any good practicing a few hours a week.
Right. So what do we do?
I don't know. Old fan boys! Hey, Bill. David, look. It's Bill.
Oh.
I'm surprised he's still here.
Well, why is that, Bill? I'm not going anywhere.
Your man got tired and left. I was beating him too much. I'm actually glad you boys are gonna stick around. I'm gonna enjoy beating you again, Joe. And again. And again. And again.
You know, he really is a pleasure. We must have him over sometime.
That's really not your color. You a trustee now?
It's a whole new me, Dave.
A whole new you, You turning on us?
No. Just turning the corner, just cleaning up my act. That's it.
You tell me, though. I'm gonna break your neck.
Past is the past. Just don't do anything where I can see it, and I'm not gonna have to tell the warden and get my neck broke. I have a son on the outside, and I want him to stay there.
Turn that up.
You got a son, don't you?
Don't worry about what I got.
You want your son in here like you? Is that what you want?
You better get out of here.
Hey, how you doing? Getting ready.
Joe Finn, thanks for seeing me.
You bet. Good to meet you. Please, sit down.
Thank you.
Heard that about you. Tell me you're some kind of small-town legend, is it?
Don't believe everything you hear.
I don't. I think Mark said something about you coaching his team.
Yes, that's right. In fact, that brings up the pledge.
The pledge?
I gave Mark a pledge to bring home for you to sign. It looks like this.
Oh, that. Yeah, right. Sorry. Impossible, especially now.
Well, you know, Mark would really enjoy having you out there.
You're the coach, Joe.
Keep getting that.
Listen, I have the opportunity of a lifetime right now. Something that's going to improve the lifestyle of my whole family. So I really can't take off right now. You see all this stuff here? These are all papers for a major proposal I'm tracking. Priority A, B, and C, and D's.
Forgive me, but I know the script, and I know how it ends. Your son loves this game, and this is an opportunity for you to connect with him. I just don't think that you understand how much this would mean to him to have you out there. Kent, this is...
You can call me Mr. Redder. And how is how I connect with my son any of your business?
I get these kids 2 hours a day, 3 times a week. That's it. If they're gonna be any good at the game, they need some help at home. That's all I'm saying.
Is there anything else, Mr. Finn?
Yeah, actually there is. You've got an inmate here named Winston Heller.
Yeah, what about it?
Well, his son plays on my team as well, and I was hoping that the two of them would have a little practice time together.
His son plays on the team with my son?
Yes. Is that a problem?
Did Heller put you up to this?
No. Do you even know what he did before he came to be here?
No, and I don't care.
Well, he was a AAA third baseman.
And?
And he would do wonders for Sammy's game if they just had a little bit of an opportunity to practice together.
Hey, you
that's
must
all.
be nuts. No way. Not gonna happen.
Is this about an inmate's son being better than the warden's son, Mr. Redding? That's it, isn't it? Too busy to practice with Mark? You figure Heller practices with Sammy, it's gonna get awful good. Is that the idea?
No, that's not the idea. And I'll tell you what, I'll let him
So he can practice, huh? Thank you, Warden.
Mr. Finn. I believe you got a little con in you.
What's up? How you doing? Did you bring everything?
Yes, sir.
Hey, honey. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
So good.
We brought everything you asked for.
Let's do this, buddy.
All right. Yes, sir.
Hey, they tell me you're swinging the ball pretty good.
Never cancel the game.
Don't even worry about that. Take care of that later, all right? Can you hit it to the fence yet? Well, I'm gonna show you a way to get some real power into your swing, all right? All right? When did you bring the tee?
Yep.
Set it up right over here.
Okay. I'm not in T-ball, Dad.
Come on, you ever heard of Tony Gwynn?
He's about the best hitter of all time.
Doggone right he is, and you know what he did? Practiced on a tee every single day.
He did?
That's right. I'm gonna show you how to do it too, all right? I'll step up there, all right? You step into the zone, all right? Take your stance, put your bat up. There you go. All right, now the ball's coming at you. Drop your weight back on your back leg. Straighten that front leg out. All right, now just swing with your upper body. You got no power. You got no range of motion. You want to lead off with your hips. Back here. Boom. All right? Lead off with your hip. See what you got. Sammy, that's what I'm talking about. That was a great swing. Honey, you know, I've never thought about being on this side of the fence. I can see the swing straight on. I don't have to worry about getting hit. Let's do it again, bud. Let's work on your technique.
All right.
All right, you ready?
Slugger. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was really looking forward to giving that new kid a blanket party. But I think you're gonna tell the warden if we do it, so I want you in on this. All right? So you can't rat us out. Don't try me, Slugger. All right.
There you go. Nice swing. Nice level swing.
I only see 6 of them. I think we can take them.
Yeah, absolutely. Gentlemen,
Glad you could join us, fellas.
what can we do for you?
Gentlemen, we're here tonight to consider an official motion presented by Joe Finn. He's asked for an interleague tournament between the county baseball team and the newly formed Joe Finn League. Joe, I have to tell you, we haven't even officially recognized your league yet.
Well, Bill, I have to tell you that doesn't change the fact that it exists.
I got nothing against Joe's coaching. I got nothing against his boys wanting to play ours. But if he's gonna play our game, he's gonna play in our league.
I don't want to play your game. I want you to play the game.
Huh?
What you play isn't even baseball anymore.
Well, sure it is.
No, it isn't. It's boring.
No, it's not.
No? Okay. Dads, raise your hands if you've been to a game in the last year. That's exciting, huh?
Baseball's been just fine around here without you.
Guys, the kids aren't learning anything out there now.
They're learning they get to play without having to worry about
being any good?
We don't need you rolling back into town trying to shake things up. In fact, the only person in this town that ever needed you was Hannah.
Now, why don't we just stick to baseball here, Bill?
All right. I'll leave coaching. That's what everybody wants. If you can beat me, one game, my team versus the best you've got. There's just one more thing. We do this. We play real baseball. Runners can lead off. No limitations on how many innings they can pitch. Players do not have to rotate positions. You play your best players, you play your best game.
That's a ball game I'd like to see.
So what do you say, Bill?
You got yourself a ball game, Mr. Finn.
I'll leave if you beat me. Remember when you said that?
Hey, look at this face. Is it sincere? We're gonna win.
You really think we can win this thing?
Absolutely. We got the advantage of better coaching.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm gonna go work on the lineup.
Hey, start with Luke.
Okay.
Right. Good. Start with Luke. Start with Luke.
Oh, you are toast.
I'm here to stop an incident. I know that that's important to you right now because of your job application and all that.
What is it?
Somebody's gonna get a blanket party, but I have a very good idea how to stop it.
Who's doing it?
That I can't tell you.
You tell me, or I'll put you in isolation for a month.
If I do tell you, they're gonna...
I'll protect you.
You can't do that.
I'll transfer you.
And make my family move again? No, thank you.
Look, this is not a negotiation. Tell me.
I have nothing to gain by telling you. But if I stop this, we both win.
30 days in isolation. You lose. Get him out of here.
Mr. Redding!
Get him out of here!
Mr. Redding!
You're not going to practice today. We're not going to let you embarrass us anymore.
You're off the team. Understand?
What are you talking about? I'm not any worse than you guys. I don't think you heard us.
Look, you gotta think of somebody besides yourself for the good of the team.
And you're off the team.
Stinker.
That's enough!
You know what? No practice today.
Yeah.
Go home. You guys really let these kids get out of control.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure if you'd been around, they'd be sterling examples of model citizenship.
That's enough, son. I don't want to hear it.
You never want to hear it, do you? You live this fantasy life, Dad, where you roll back into town like a cowboy in your red Corvette, and you start a baseball league.
What do you want from me, David?
I want to talk to you about the last 7 years. But no, you don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear any of that. You couldn't imagine what I had to deal with at church. Tell him, Fred. Tell him how many times I came crying to you. People are always asking me, when's Dad coming back? Oh, I don't know, maybe Christmas. I don't know, maybe never.
Joe.
Still his father, Fred. I'm still
your
his
fault.
father. I should not have to listen
It's your
to that.
fault.
You assumed you could always come back to me. But now it's too late. But David's still here. You have a chance with him. Joe, he needs his father. He needs to forgive you.
I don't even know if I can forgive myself.
Well, sweetheart, we can't forgive ourselves. All we can do is trust in God's forgiveness. You need to trust in Him. That's the only way you're going to have peace with the things that you've done.
You guys are a team. That means you stick together no matter what. Right?
Excuse me? What was that? All right.
Hit the field.
Let's go, boys.
Hit the field.
Have a seat.
What?
Look, I know where you're coming from, but that is not the way you talk to your father.
That is exactly what he deserves.
It does not say, honor thy father and mother only if they're perfect. Now you're benched.
How your practices going? Amy, what's wrong?
We aren't having any more practices. They put my dad in solitary confinement for a month. Now, I might not ever be able to see him again. Do you think it can help me get better?
We might be able to work something out.
Really?
Listen, I don't know what you're telling him, but don't let him down, okay?
Lead off with your hip. See what you got. Sammy!
Jesus.
That is what I'm talking about, boy.
Lord, I am sorry. I'm sorry. Lord, you know he needs me. You know he needs me.
Team, time for goofing off and fooling around is long past. Now we get ready to win. Do you know what it takes to win? David, what does it take to win?
Everything you've got.
That's right. Everything you've got. Gaffer's on me.
Get it too, Mark.
There you go. Heads up, Mark.
Here comes again, Mark. Keep your eye on Mark. That's it.
Quick, Mark, quick!
Want some help? Let's play some ball.
Well, you boys look pretty good. I think there's only one way to beat this team. It's get all the coaches to practice. And the dads, too. Let's go. I've seen enough.
Way to not be afraid of the ball, Mark. Very nice. Well get on it, Cobb.
Oh, that's it, Cobb. Dad. Hey, guys, give me my dad. Give me my dad.
I just thought I'd stop by for a little while and make sure you weren't getting into trouble again.
No, we're good.
Boys, Mr. Redding is the prison warden.
Good to meet you all.
He's the one that put my dad in solitary confinement for a month.
Why?
It's complicated, son. Yeah.
Mr. Redding, we got a situation. Beef from the guys. A fight broke out.
Okay, I'll be there in about 10 minutes. Well, it was nice meeting all of you. I gotta get back to work, son. Coach.
Ken? All right, boys. Let's get out to the field. All right. Hustle on back.
So, what's your idea for stopping the trouble in here?
Okay.
Put on the soda again. Step into it. Boom! What's that? Boom! Man, that's a nice one.
Yo, Mike up. All right, Mark. What's up?
Hi, Juice. Hi, Juice. Get up there. Get up there, Juice.
Mine. All right, calling it off.
Mine!
That's a good swing.
Stay with the play. Stay with the play.
Stance is down here. Step on the ball with your feet. Leading off base. Who's got the ball?
Pitcher.
Where you gonna keep your eye?
Pitcher.
On to the big.
Show me, buddy.
Making a good pitch. Nobody bats under 500 on this team. Stay right here. Here you go. You gotta dive back in the bank. You gotta kick you off. Stay on that.
Good go. Nice hustle. Nice hustle.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the game we have all been waiting for. The Sharks versus Joe Finn's Gappers. The Sharks are the visitors, the Gappers defending the home turf today. Now get this, they're playing with the same rules that we played with when I was a kid. Players can lead off. The pitcher can stay on the mound for as long as he wants. And the game will go a full 9 innings. What a concept! This is baseball like we haven't seen in years, and I, for one, I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you are too.
All right, guys, let's hit the field. Hustle up.
Good throws, good hits. Come on.
Guys, hang on a second. I'm proud of every one of you. And we're here to have fun, but I am telling you, the most fun thing we can do today is win. You play your best game. You give them everything you've got. Bring it in here. Give me Gappers on 3. 1, 2, 3, Gappers!
Little blooper over the head of the third baseman. And that'll put another one on. 2 on, 2 out, and we're back to the top of the Sharks lineup. Here's the 1-1, a fastball driven back up the middle to short. Here's the throw, he slides. This father-son coaching duo has sure brought out the best in this ragtag Gappers team today. Line drive, belted down the third base line. Oh wow, uncharacteristically, Bill Dawson is looking a little bit rattled. Listen to this crowd get behind the Gappers. Whoa, that one was high and inside. It's a high fly ball, back to the fence. It's out of here. Mark Redding makes the throw over to first in time. 2 away. This Redding, he's the new kid in town, but the way he's playing, he's making sure everyone knows his name today. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Bottom of the 5th, score tied 5-all. Sammy Heller steps out of the box with an 0-2 count. Joe Finn trying to work on his confidence a little bit. Sammy has not been the same player since getting his elbow chipped back in the second game of the season. He won't take a cut. Here's the pitch. There's a called third strike. And Sammy will take a seat. Now, the sense around this community is that the Sharks were expected to easily handle the Gappers, but here we are, all tied up in the 5th, and this is a whole lot more baseball than a lot of folks expected.
Come on, focus, buddy. Hey!
Here's the 1-1. A fastball driven back up the middle to short. Redding bobbles it to throw to first. Not in time, and the Sharks have a man on.
It's all right. It's all right. Don't sweat it. Just get the next one. Luke. This one here. This one here.
Joe Finn telling his pitcher not to worry about the base runner. Here's the pitch.
Come on, Pudge, hustle.
You got a big stick. Luke, you stay focused on pitching. I'll handle the defense, okay?
Ball 2. Walker is really starting to lose his control. Here comes Joe Finn, making a trip to the mound to discuss a little strategy.
Here's a question for you. You like pizza?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. You know what, for me, best part is when they sprinkle the oregano and the pepperoni right after they take it out of the oven. You can't beat that.
That's good. When you have a little sauce on the side for dipping.
Oh, yeah, I dip my crust in that garlic sauce, man. That's good.
Tell you what, you get us out of this inning, we'll go get some pizza. I mean, I'll take you out for pizza anyway, but if we lose, I get the first piece. Seriously, though, we'll try to pitch around. So we got defense, right? We got defense, right? Right.
All right, fellas, play ball.
Okay, guys, one more out. Right down the middle.
All right, boys, do it. Here we go, guys.
The old pizza routine, huh?
I think you used too much oregano.
This is right. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here at the top of the ninth. Runners on first and second for the Gappers. And let's see if Finn's pep talk did any good. Danny Jenkins takes a good-sized lead from first. These leadoffs have really changed this game. Runners go. Here's the pitch. Redding can't get there. Dawson waves his man home. 1 runner will score. 2 runners will score. Punch hits his cutoff man. Here's the throw to third. Really close. And he got him. Cobb gets the Gappers out of the inning. But the Sharks score 2 to break this game open.
hustle
And
up.
folks,
Sammy,
that
come on.
might be too much for the Gappers to overcome.
All right.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, the Gappers have been very impressive in hanging with the Sharks for as
What's up,
long
guys?
as they have. Got to give them a lot of credit.
Mark, you all right?
My dad's supposed to be here.
Yeah, I know.
Can I go get a drink?
Yeah, sure. All right, Pudge, stand up here. Okay, lead off batter. I know you like to walk. Not today. Today you're going to take a full swing at it.
Here we go, Pudge. Here we go. Base hit, buddy. Takes 1. Walking.
Oh,
here we go. Good eye, Pudge.
Big bat, buddy.
Hey, what are you doing here? Sorry I'm late. There's some stuff to do at work. Very important stuff.
It's okay.
Ball 4, Pudge Willis with a 1-out walk. The Gappers showing some signs of life here. And that tying run is coming up in Juice Jones, who's been red hot today.
Okay. I know you got this thing in the park.
I've missed out, haven't I? Mom and I had a good talk. I decided to turn down that job I was going for in D.C.
Why?
Too much time away from home, traveling, long hours. Besides, after tonight, I don't think I'd have much of a chance at that job anyway. In fact, your dad may have to find a whole nother line of work. That's okay. You're worth it. Come on, let's go watch that ball game.
Here we go, boys. Here we go.
Jones steps in. He's been consistent all season. Today, 2 for 4 and a couple of line drive singles. Here's the pitch. Swung on, missed. Jones chases the high heat. He could not catch up to that screaming fastball. Swing and a miss on a slider low and away. And Jones is quickly down 0-2.
Eyes up, Pudge. Eyes up. Get ready to run, all right? Juice. Deep breath. You got this. Make contact. Make good contact.
He rips it down the left field line. Here comes the throw. Not in time. Everyone's safe. And the Gappers have the tying run aboard with 1 out.
Time out, Blue.
Looks like Sharks coach Bill Dawson is going to make a pitching change. Sammy Heller stands outside the box, waiting.
What is this?
And it looks like Dawson's bringing in Bluford Jones, who used to be the Gappers pitcher.
Nice and easy. Throw me some strikes and get us out of here.
Remember what I told you, stinker.
Bottom of the 9th, Sharks leading 7-5 with 2 on, 2 out. This does not look good for the Gappers.
Sammy, you can do this.
Heller represents the winning run for the Gappers, but he's been to the plate twice this game, and that bat has not left his shoulder.
All right, boys, off the bench. Come on, off the bench, on the fence. Get up here. Let's go, Sammy. Let's go, Sammy.
Sammy, you gotta swing the bat, buddy. You gotta swing at that. Step back in there. Get the ball.
There's strike 2 called. Gappers are down to their last strike.
Hit? Good. Well, take your time then. Dust yourself off. Fix your helmet. Listen, Sammy. Don't be afraid to get hit.
You don't care if I get hurt?
No, not really. Pain's gonna go away. Well, pain never hurt anybody, okay? You know, winning this game is just gravy. What we've been doing these last few weeks, practicing, playing, spending time with your dad, those are the good times. That's baseball. If we lose this game, big deal. Because we've already won. Understand? So, I do want to ask you something. Can you think of something? Might make it worth it to get pegged. if your dad could see you? Would you swing, even if ugly out there pegged you?
You bet.
Thought so.
What are you doing? I want to strike a fastball down the middle. Let's get out of here. We got this game won. Don't worry about him. He's not even swinging the bat.
Drop the ball. He's safe.
Way, Joe. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Dad.
Want to buy the old man a soda?
Yes, sir. want to show you something. Come with me.
I'm eat. Wow, this is really nice.
It is beautiful, isn't it? This is where your mom and I would come to dream, David. This is where I brought her when we used to date. Talk about our lives, talk about being married, having you. We come and make plans about the future, what we were gonna do, and how we were gonna change the world. That's why I left Miller's Gap, David. Get rich, make a name for myself. And then we were gonna come back here and I was wrong.
What did Mom think? About you going to get rich or whatever?
I think she knew what would happen if I left.
It's because she was smarter than you.
Always. She said something to me before we lost her. She said, "You're gonna do something wonderful." And I didn't know what that meant until right now. I'm sorry, David. You were right. Could have done a lot better. I lost your mom. I don't want to lose you too. You won't. I love you, David. I love you too, Dad.